fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yep, that's me.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep... Attic room, eh?
Oh,
Well,
I forgot to
we don't
say,
have an
I
attic
want
room,
to
but you
rent
can
the
have the
attic
one on the
room.
left. Make yourself at home.
I guess. Oops. Oh well. Just slowly RP walk into this room and stop. It's just gonna walk in like everything's normal, or teleport in. Or go over there.
And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has...
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
This place and why?
Follow me.
Oh, oops. Okay, well, let me go this way so I can, like, literally get out.
Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
So you are the one who took the horn, huh?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What was with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
So what do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Well, how do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the
True.
first place.
Why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for the Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yeah, that's how I figured it out in the first place. Yeah, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
You said the Thalmor are after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
First of all, do you know how crazy this all sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
And what makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right, you were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
The Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Then let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Oh, oops.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Look at that smile. I'm done.
What I'd give to have a hunk of a man like that.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the
Okay.
Red, riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's stead.
Everything's in order.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how long
These people think it's cold when they have their cozy little houses. Ha! I've endured much worse as a child.
So what do you think of Windhelm?
These people think it's cold when they have their cozy little houses. Ha! I've endured much worse as a child and survived on my own with nothing more than branches to keep me warm.
Okay.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold off.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Our hero, claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborns come. Thank you one and all. You are most kind.
You're not a bad singer, even though that wasn't really singing. It was more poetry talking where you snap your fingers.
Forgive me, my lady. Have I the honor to speak to the Dragonborn?
No, hush.
By the divines.
No.
It is delightful to be standing in your presence.
Okay. Listen, I never said I was the dragon.
Today, we witness a living legend among us. None other than the Dragonborn herself. Our hero indeed who claims this warrior's heart. I told you, and the Dragonborn came.
She never said she was the dragonborn. Let's see. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
If I could just have one moment of your fine company, my lady. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alec.
Mm-hmm. And what does a bard want with me?
I have spent so much of my time studying your adventures. From the terrors at Helgen to your endless eradication of the dragon menace. You are our hero. Your strength and humility brings hope to every heart in Skyrim. We bards sing your songs so that our children's children may remember the glory of the Dragonborn, savior of Tamriel. Though, meeting you, I see no account of your beauty has ever given you the justice you deserve.
Listen, I'm not that pretty, okay? How kind of you to notice my looks before my brains, Alec. Thank you, I guess.
Kindness holds no place over honesty. I speak only the truth. You are truly inspiring. A beautiful muse for the beating heart of a musician. Please, you must come to a special performance I'm arranging here in Windhelm. I would be delighted for you to be my guest.
Sure.
Just you wait, my dear. I am so pleased to share the experience with you. I will see you at the palace, my muse.
Takes the back of your hand and kisses it. Okay.
So lovely to see you once again. Good day, my muse.
Do not call me your muse. I'm going to introduce Bishop, my traveling companion.
The savage. In Windhelm? Are you sane, Dragonborn?
Very sane.
I'm sorry to have offended you, my lady. I just don't trust you with a man like that.
You shouldn't judge someone before you get to know them.
And there is the compassion I have heard so much about. How very considerate of you. But I'm not sure if he should attend with you to my performance.
Well, if he's not welcome, then I'm not going.
For you, my muse, I would do anything. I don't suppose there's anything I can say to change your mind? Very well. If that is what you wish, your friend may join us.
So what do you think of the bard?
Bards. As if he'd know anything about letting women come for anything. His
Please.
voice alone is enough to send them running in the opposite direction.
I'm not gonna say this. I'm saying... I thought it was alright.
Ugh. You'd like a rotten cabbage if they named it after you.
No!
I swear, I'd sing about you myself if it got them to shut up.
Can't you play nice for once?
Oh, I can definitely play. As for nice, no promises.
Please.
Come on, I really need a drink. I think my ears are bleeding.
He was just talking. It's not like he was singing. You can calm down, sir. Alright. I guess we'll talk some more after we exit out of here. That's just rude. Alright, ready to talk some more, I guess? Let's see, are you ready for Alex's performance?
No, I couldn't find enough wool to plug up my ears with. There's not enough meat in all
Shit.
of Skyrim to make me ready for this shit.
There's somebody behind. We're being attacked. I guess I'll talk to you some more. Quit your line? No, I'm not gonna say that. That's rude. You'll love it if you try.
Or we could be trying something else right now that we would both love.
I don't think so. Why would I say this? You better behave yourself. No, I'm not gonna say that. Free booze, Bishop. Just remember the free booze. I don't think I would say this either. I think I would say, look, it'll be fun. Just look at the hat. Look at his hat. You can't say that we're not gonna have fun because the hat. I guess.
You know, I would have happily stayed outside, far away from these city walls, but no, Princess. You had to drag me into this.
I'm an awkward talker, okay? I'm an awkward talker. I don't know how to, you know, hype things up. I mean, I guess.
There's a lot of history in a place like this. And a lot of riches, for that matter.
I mean, I guess.
You lost? Fine. What?
That is the biggest chair I've
Yes.
ever seen.
Please, everyone take your seats.
Actually, it's more
as
like
the
a
show
throne.
is about to begin.
Guess I'll sit here. Look at Bishop's chair compared to mine. I'm done.
Good evening, Windhelm. May I thank you all for venturing out on this cold, wintry night to witness the one, the great, Alec, Prince of Song. I wish to dedicate tonight's performance to someone very special to me. She is the most inspiring, beautiful woman I have
We
ever
just met.
And I have a song in my heart I must sing to her.
Dude, we just met. I can't be that special.
Let me dream of you and me, and a place to be. Let me heal those scars unrevealed, and wipe away the cried tears. Only you can save me. Only you can heal me. Cure my eternal loneliness and kill my blinding hopelessness. Only you can save me. 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 Let me stay near to you all day and walk this road so far away. Let me love you, let me hold you. I will never let you go, because only you can save me, and only you can heal me. Change my eternal loneliness into everlasting happiness. Only you can save me. 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 And let me dream of you and me for all eternity, in a place where you can be with me.
Yes.
Oh,
My
shit.
goddess.
Do not call me your goddess. Your song was very beautiful. I'm glad you invited me.
My beautiful muse. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Please, dine with me tonight, my lady. I wish to sing for you more. I wish to hear all of your wonderful stories from the road. We can spend an unforgettable night together.
Don't make me laugh. The only thing she'll remember of you this night is the sight of you retreating as we leave.
Think of what we could accomplish if we traveled together. Join me, and your name will be sung from every rooftop in Skyrim until the end of time.
So we're playing the ignoring game now. Let me tell you something, Bard. Only a savage wolf can truly appreciate a woman like her.
So you like wild and free men, my lady? Oh, I can show you a wild and free man right here. We could live and love together. Free.
Just be yourself.
Wild? Free? You? Pfft. What are you gonna do if you get attacked by a dragon? Pull out your loot and bore it to sleep? We're leaving.
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduinturi, Boanti Vokri Has Rixejun Kuzik. Ge Salokunir, Kalimir. Forlusai Dovakin, Zuu, Korav Nid No Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you?
I'm guessing
Such arrogance.
it's, what are you doing
To
here,
dare take for
Dovahkiin?
yourself
Are you here to
the
witness
name of Dova.
a dragon
Salokunir,
come to life?
Kridar Jur.
Did you hear that?
Something like that.
You hear that? Something is nearby.
Hurt her and I'll kill you!
I'm not afraid of you.
I am Salokunir. Hear my voice and it's to be a
That's how. I'll be dead. You did it. That. Well done. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are. It's true. You really are Dragonborn.
Yes, I am.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
So, who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn. the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Well, I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
So the Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
So what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
And why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to put things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.